Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I have substantially better weather than I did the last time, so I think this should go a little more smoothly. Today's selection is from a brewery I've not had any experience with before. If I have, it's unknown to me if I have actually had any beers from this brewery. They are out of California. Let's see if I can just get Temecula. Okay, so I believe that's San Diego County, another San Diego brewer basically. And this is Garage Brewing Company's Hatch Chili IPA. As you can see, it's an American IPA aged with hatch chilies. 7.5 ABV puts it about average for uh, an American IPA. Uh, we believe in making a fresh craft beer from only the finest ingredients. Guess what? It's really good. This unique American IPA has an aged hatch chili flavor with medium-low heat and is so delicious you'll have to buy another one or two. Hatch flavor, hatch chili, aroma, hops, chili balance, balanced chili hop dominant. Okay, so there you have that breakdown. I paid $1.99 for this 12-ounce can at Total Wine. And three of my friends on Untappd gave it a cumulative score of 3.42. 2,764 of us have given it a cumulative score of 3.66. And once again, Beer Advocate did not have the original date of the review. However, 27 reviews have given it a 4.03, and on Beer Advocate scale, that is exceptional. So there you have it, gang. According to Untappd, the IBUs are 75. I did not find that. I didn't find an indication of that at the website or any place or anywhere on the can. So I'm going on the assumption that Untappd is correct, and it is in fact 75 IBUs. I gotta say, it's been a while since I've had a spicy beer. Not spicy, that is. I mean, I've had some spice saisons, but I really can't think of the last time I had a spicy beer. Now, what I'm seeing right now is that you are seeing just about the color of this beer on camera. One of the few times when that actually turned out just right. Okay, I'm going to describe that as medium-high carbonation. I am getting the chili, just a hint of the chili, quite honestly. This is actually a little more weedy smelling than I would expect an IPA to be, but wheat and chili is what I'm smelling mostly. But I am definitely getting the chilies in there. The head seems to be fairly resilient. Don't see too many bubbles popping on top of this, so I imagine I'm going to have this head for a little bit longer. Even as the air gets to it, what I mostly smell is wheat and chilies. So, I don't see any reason to keep yapping my flap. Let's get to drinking. Cheers. It's just the right amount of chili. It's not overly hot. In fact, I wouldn't even really call it spicy. I would say that it is the flavor of chilies. And for those who are able to get past the heat of chili, and I have to admit, if the heat is extremely intense, I can't get past that heat. Not like my friend Tony, who I promise you're going to start seeing in some more Tiger Socks videos before long. But Tony, I want to take him to one of those places where you actually have to sign a waiver, uh, because because whatever it is that they're serving you is so hot. Tony could definitely chow down one of those. But so I don't have that ability like he does to get past the heat to the flavor of the chili itself very often, unless it's unless it's a lower heat chili. This is the case. I'm actually getting the taste of chilies. Those who know, particularly I'd say those of Caribbean descent, because when I was living in New York, a lot of my friends were Caribbeans, and they grew all kinds of peppers, each one trying to create it more lime in their flavor or banana in their flavor or more orange in their flavor. Everybody was trying to outdo everybody else, not even necessarily in heat, but just could you get your chili to taste more like, something that you were trying to get it towards. And so while I was there, I definitely learned that there is a distinction between the heat in a pepper or a chili, and there's a flavor above and beyond that. And that's what I like about this beer in particular, is that I'm getting the taste of chili without getting substantial heat. In fact, I will say, in all fairness now, um, those who are expecting any kind of some heat with this might actually be a little disappointed. But it is a really good beer. It's not overly bitter, as you might expect a beer with 75. Well, 75 isn't a crazy amount of hops, but I will say it's not as bitter as I was expecting it to be. Mostly what it is an effervescent beer with a chili flavor to it. So I am going to, well, I'd say I'm going to give this a 4.25. Garage Brewing Company, I think you've made a good beer here. And as it does say, okay, what does it say? Medium low heat. So there you go. There you go right there. It's not supposed to be hot. So you know what? I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 because it's not supposed to be hot. By its own description, it's medium low heat. So gang, until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.